we're going to shift gears a little bit because we still got some more Group A. Gluto and MkLeo.
This is going to be a banger.
Wow, this is group, by the way.
It is.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It is.
It's kind of crazy to see these two have to meet so early, but to catch you guys up on some lore from Summit 4, if you haven't been following the show the whole time, or if you're not in the building, obviously, you wouldn't be privy to this necessarily, but Gluto has been fucking everybody up in friendlies all weekend, and everyone's talking about it. Yo, Gluto is evolved or something.
It's crazy when someone that has like limited top player resources and then they get limited top player resources. Like wild how that works, and then all of a sudden they're just like jamming everyone.
Right? Yeah. Hey, we hear it from Leffen all the time.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Leffen and Gluto have both expressed several times, not that EU's trash, but the level of play versus North America, and especially an event like Summit where you get to sit down with all of these guys and play them for hours and hours. Not having access to that definitely does hold them back. But Gluto in rare form here, he's been playing against Spargo, Leo, DeBuzz, all these guys all weekend, and he's in prime form right now.
I have not seen this man once, like when he's like not on stream. Like he's either like grinding his own stream and playing
the whole
or
time,
just playing friends. Like he has not been taking any breaks, and that I think is a testament to how badly he wants this, right? Because obviously by Gluto standards, he's had some lackluster performances over the last couple of events. It happens, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even the best do falter at times, but we know what this guy's capable of. He does it with a character like Wario. He's just had significant hits over the years, just continues to excel. But we'll see what he's got, man. MkLeo, obviously best in the world, but as we've seen already, guys, early, not invincible, like getting the 3-0 on him, and Gluto maybe looking to have some similar results.
The quick 68, man. So good on these platforms on PS2.
Wario, definitely one of those characters that wants to go up early, right? I mean, he has the comeback factor in Waft, but he also can snowball a lead very well. He's bad at approaching, especially these sword characters, so I think this is the exact kind of start Gluto wants to see. Leo, maybe running out of steam after he had to fight those extremely talented commentators.
Yeah, man. We know it.
It's just completely exhausted, right?
Lie to me.
All right, we'll see if the fat man can get on here on the teacher. Wario, kind of like you want to bait the sword fighter to kind of like swing their hitbox and then drift in on them, right? Like something like how Wolf Fox will try to come in with the speed on the ground, but Wario is more just coming in on the speed with the air.
Yep, essentially he's going to go ahead and just be like shimmying you, air shimmy.
Air shimmy. Yeah. I like it.
The shims.
Yes, sir.
Wario, definitely a whip punish character. Not a lot of range, not a lot of ground speed either. He's pretty unique in that regard. I'd say comparable to Puff. Just like better.
Man.
So close.
Yep, loves to commit that fair. Great option.
You guys see that right there? I think Gluto might be scheming on Wario's up B to catch Byleth reeling in from the tether. If we see that later in the set,
up B, hold down.
Right.
Up B, hold down. Yeah.
Right there, he didn't hold down because he saw that Leo was actually going to make it back, but that could be some tech.
Okay, Gluto
that's what he needs. Okay, gets him off stage. Opportunity here. Get back.
Good catch on that bite. That should be the stock. Yes, sir. No questions about it. Clean little 110 on Gluto.
Another thing worth noting is that Leo has massive respect for Gluto as a player.
Oh, 100%.
Insane respect.
It's insane how much respect he just garners in general. Like Tweak saying, yeah, that's my favorite player is actually Gluto. How about MkLeo and Gluto? Like they practice together all the time, hang out. Like this guy is just cool ass dude, man.
They respect him, man.
He is cool as hell.
Cool ass dude.
All these guys are actually pretty chatted out of their fucking minds, man.
I mean, if you think about it, so close.
Little antsy on that one, man. Gluto, I swear his Waft hit rate, of course, there's the nerfs on the startup of full charge Waft, but it's gone down recently. And I think that means he's going for it in some more experimental situations as well. Not just that he's like washed or some shit.
Right. And honestly, it feels like Gluto doesn't really even need the Waft. He tried to go for it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I mean, and that's the biggest growth that he's had there, right? Finding ways to be able to find kills outside of WAP. We're seeing the IDJ or the full hop Nair combos, like I said. Those things are ridiculous, man. It's essentially Paulo Nair combos. And of course, you get the versatility at later percents as well. It's an incredible item.
Okay, pretty much even at this point. The Waft is down, but just charging up another one. And I think that's why using Waft on like first or second stock, you don't necessarily have to save it for the third stock because you're getting no value from the timer if you're just holding on to one stock per game. There's the jab lock, the down tilt into the up air, drag down, try to get into the grab. Wario to floaty though.
Yo, the Leo loops looking crazy, man.
So good.
Always we're trying to reinvent this character in his own fashion.
Yeah, not even reinvent.
Run
Like,
fair.
just
Run
inventing. No one else did
Run
first.
fair, bro.
Very true.
It's
Improve
so
upon what I've
ridiculous.
discovered.
Yeah,
Yes.
we all thought Byleth was some ass, and we're all eating our words, myself and Charles included.
I definitely thought Byleth was a mid-tier, and but at least I can admit when I'm wrong. There's so much
Right.
people that are just holding on to dear life.
Yeah.
MkLeo's just really good.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but
But I'm gonna take this dub because I definitely thought the character was good.
Bam
Yeah,
day
you got
one
it,
was
man.
like,
Yeah.
Really, everyone?
yeah.
I remember being in a call. I was like, yeah, really, dude, this character's trash.
Bam always with the fake,
I
bro.
was
He
like,
uses
oh,
the fake
oh,
tag for a reason. I'm with it, bro.
Hey man,
I'm with it.
if you just say every character has potential, then like when somebody wins a tournament with them, you automatically look like
Oh
a
yeah,
genius.
see, look.
We call it the Bam OS, bro.
Well, that's crazy. What the heck?
Facts
I
on
mean,
facts.
Bam's the only one that took a stock.
Hey.
Yep, true. That's the visionary. Oh,
no,
my
no.
fucking lord.
Wow, the toss actually costing Gluto, just creating that window of opportunity for Leo.
Each battle a chance to grow.
And you want to talk about adaptation, man. That was a
pretty-
download throughout
yeah.
3 stocks.
That was
right
a
there.
wild forward smash.
89 after the hit.
After
Yes.
the hit, not in the corner, not like purely in the corner.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, from center
mid-tier.
stage.
Sounds about mid-tier to me.
Yes. Yeah.
The smash kind of nice.
But Leo's nice though.
He is very nice.
Yeah,
Leo,
Leo's
like,
just so
super
good.
nice. Too.
Yes, very nice.
He was so good that he made Gluto get hit by that,
Yeah, exactly.
Psyched him out.
All right, guys, game 2. Really, really good stuff from Gluto in that earlier game. Obviously, we kind of let it get away from him a little bit, but that's just one thing about Leo. Like the more time that passes,
Wow, he went deep.
yeah, he's not afraid to go off stage, bro. Like he's got that tether, and he knows he's just like, you know what, I can just reach the depths, go off screen even, and know I'm coming back. That's just confidence in your character and yourself.
Both of these characters have virtually infinite recovery. And we're seeing they're both very willing to make use of that as well, and both on the offense and defense. Got Leo off stage now. Yeah, Gluto not able to catch him reeling in from above.
Yeah. Dude, I love that setup that Leo's been going for more often, the drag down up air, and then he gets the 50-50 from it, whether he gets the grab, or if he thinks they're going to jump, he goes for up B afterwards to bring him down and get himself some extra damage. So sick.
The multi-hit utility is just always cool, right, with the drag down function.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Byleth can make some really good use of that, and we've seen Leo start to explore that a bit more recently.
True.
Oh, I like the
fair
double
is-
shins. That was
okay.
really big. He let Leo swing first and then had the fairs waiting. Very good composure and control from Glutonny.
Got the toes into the heels.
I honestly don't even think Gluto necessarily needs WAP. I feel like as long as Gluto doesn't die like sub 120 you know what I mean? Like if every stock he gets the value of, a lot of damage like Wario should be because he's so heavy, and avoiding some of these like in the corner Byleth setups, right? That's where Byleth really thrives, when you get that like earthquake nair at like 80 or 90 and into the runoff fair and stuff like that, and you're killing Wario like in the double digits. That's wild.
Yeah, that's the scary stuff.
That's the power of a character like Byleth, just so able to negate any survivability your character has. So much knockback on everything.
Yeah, but outside of that stuff, I mean, he's doing extremely well. Of course, getting a lot of mileage off this stock at 174 here, has Leo at 67.
WAP's online as well.
True.
All right, let's see. Gluto, fat lead right now. And he could either hold the WAP as insurance or, Charles, like you said, get some value out of it now. Go for a half WAP per game.
And, yo, these are, that was neutral. Yeah, I don't know about that depth, but that was ridiculous.
So is the WAP though. Now we've seen Gluto kind of go for some raw WAFs as of late, like not tunnel on the confirmed.
Right.
But we'll see. I mean, in this situation, maybe playing it standard, like get the back air and a couple more hits, right, and then just try to get the WAF to like 50.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the lead right now, but it is, kind of depleting a little bit here. Like I said, the longer you let Leo hang around, the more of a threat it becomes. Wow, what a forward tilt. The answers right now, and again, the commitment. Talked about it earlier, boys. No fear of going off stage, and that time it pays off greatly.
Wario with no bike has a trash recovery straight up. So like the fact that Leo knew he could go for that because there was no bike, right?
Yeah.
Could have also gone for WAP to recover, but Gluto saying, no, it's not worth it. I can get a kill near 0% with this, so I'm hanging on to it.
Tech chase, okay, goes towards the Pokeball here.
I mean,
yeah,
right
he's
now
up on the nair.
You kind of have to hold on to the bars.
Yeah, it depends, right? Do you value
you've
saving
committed
your
it.
stock or taking theirs more?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because he's still going to have to actually land something into it.
The Wario crossroads that Gluto
Yeah.
has to see every
classic.
game.
As many
Every
times as I've seen
game.
it, though, I'm betting on myself that, I can get that one string in. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta have confidence. You gotta
Yeah.
go for the confidence.
we got to start with this stock first, Playboy.
Okay. delays here. Great delay coming out from Gluto. Trying to get this back air 140%. And Gluto was looking like the one that was so difficult to get KO'd, but MkLeo just swapping the script. Finally, the down air for Gluto here, 122%. But the fat man has the fart.
Yep, we are on.
Yeah, it is not over by any means.
We mixed remix.
Oh, that's it?
Remix.
No,
What is happening? Bro,
Okay,
what the?
that was actually
was
so
insane.
fire. That was so fire. And for the fact that you tried to end it with the setup that you were talking about with the up B to clip that, like, dude, that was wild. That was actually
I needed that stock to drop, bro. That was so.
That woke me right up,
Yeah.
man. I was
Oh,
thinking
man.
about another cup of coffee. Now I'm reconsidering.
Oh, catches the end. Yeah. I was thinking Gluto was gonna maybe like just throw out the walk in the general area.
That's what I
below
was
the
thinking too.
ledge,
Like maybe just get the stage spike, you know?
Right. But I feel like Gluto maybe using the threat of WAP to try and condition Leo, maybe kind of catch Leo panicking or something like that. But man, it is.
It's hard to make it. It's hard to rattle him.
It's very hard to rattle or just get MkLeo to panic. He's been doing this for so long, right?
so
like we
long,
said, won his first tournament when he was 8 years old in Brawl. So we got 2 Brawl vets here.
There you go. 2 naturals, man. All right, here it is. Potentially the last game of this set here if Gluto doesn't figure something out. It looked like he did toward the end of that, but the fact that Leo made a miraculous recovery, that just goes to show this guy's got some kind of plot armor or some shit going on.
Never told a lie, brother. Ooh, here we go.
Oh, almost got the second hit of Nair there. If that connected, that would have been big damage here. But speaking of big damage, here's the up B into the tipper back air.
Okay, good Nair. Put him on the edge.
By the way, we haven't talked about like the matchup on paper yet. I think this is awful for Wario. Let's be straight up. Yeah,
Byleth got a sword.
And a spear and an axe.
And an arrow.
And a bow,
Dang.
And the sword can turn into a whip. Sure. Pretty much all things Wario is not a fan of.
Man, if Byleth was Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't it just feel like that?
It
doesn't feel like the reskin.
I would play Byleth if it was Monster Hunter.
Well,
like, if it was skin Monster Hunter.
Yeah, there's Game Banana.
Oh, snap.
Byleth,
Game Bananas, man.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem for geeks.
Oh,
wow.
there it is, down. The stall here. Oh, my Byleth recovery.
Right in
so
the mouth.
Good.
Yeah.
Just fair out a shield here. Get this first
Oh,
stock.
wow.
That was godlike.
That is one of the rawest wafts I've ever seen, bro. It was just like, nah, bro. You're too close. You're too close, man.
Kind of like on that 45-degree angle spacing, right, where you know Byleth is very weak, right? So good at covering either horizontally or vertically at the same time of those aerials, or rather one at a time of those aerials, but not both simultaneously.
And afterwards, you just set yourself up in the air where you want to be as Wario, right? So even if it whiffs, it's like, okay, cool, I'm charging up the next WAP. And this is what I love to see Gluto experimenting with the WAP metagame, right? Like, oh, is that it? Oh, barely
is that
the
Byleth?
delay. Yeah, Byleth. You have to hit her or him twice out of it usually.
All right. Good turnaround thus far for Gluto. Is really taking this lead.
Oh, it's damage, though.
Oh, almost gets the up B extension after the double up tilt.
Nice. Look at these command grabs.
Yeah,
Setting up the bike.
interesting that Leo goes for that. He goes for the double up tilt and then tries to get a mix up with the up B rather than getting just a reverse up tilt into up B, which is guaranteed.
You have to hold in there. Yep, that situation is pretty brutal. You usually have to just take the up air.
Jeez, bro. The capitalization is insane.
Taking there. Gonna go high.
Oh, didn't throw the bike up. Just maneuvering around. You see Gluto utilizing this Wario airspeed, just drifting all around Leo.
Good dash tag. Get him off stage. Opportunity here at the ledge. What do you got? Oh, misspacing. Opportunity here for Gluto.
Live.
Goes right in the whip.
Oh, there's another one. It's okay. We're charging up the next one.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I think he'll probably get enough time to use
Like
it too.
two WAP attempts, whether they hit or not, like the fact that you had 2 attempts is phenomenal.
sign.
Very solid.
Yes.
You must be doing something right if that happens.
They're doing something right at the moment. Has the lead. MkLeo though trying to storm back. Gluto, though, love these grabs, man. Great confirms off of him as well.
Playing patient around this platform. Gluto has this tremendous lead right here. It's 56%. 152 though. One, solid hit in the corner here will do it, but getting hit cross stage. Gluto still surviving here against the Byleth corner pressure. It's very difficult to do. Leo's amazing at that, and the character is amazing at it as well.
Okay, cross up there happening. Opportunity with a dash attack. Gluto has him on the side now. Easy reversal there from MkLeo.
Spike being used, just going up and over, not going for getting ledge trap there. Definitely a Wario privilege.
True.
I feel like Gluto's got to keep this Pike off the stage, man. It's just been a little bit too present, and it's costing him, like, not only getting edge guarded, but also we saw it happen when he tried to throw it at Leo in the end of game 1.
Yeah.
It's not really gaining him much ground here.
Oh, man, the drag down inherited FTL, that's crazy. What a trade.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, just raw.
That's the
number
okay.
3.
Yo, just clap into
See,
him.
that is the reason you want to use him. We saw him use one at like the 75-second mark, right? And then another one right after that, and then another one to close the game. He got 3 wafts that game, 3 attempts.
But I think that's pretty telling that it took like 3 wafts to get a game off. Like
that's also true.
You know what I mean? Like that's a lot.
But
he got 2 stocks with them though.
He did.
So,
yeah,
not
absolutely.
bad.
Great conversion rate. No doubt about that. But it just goes to show it takes a lot to take out Leo.
Right.
But I think for Gluto, that can be a really big momentum starter.
Yeah. You're in a good spot if you have that amount of time.
I just feel like full waft is so bad. Like, after the nerfs, like, you can still get that scenario, but a lot of these top players are so used to playing against Wario. The fact that that scenario is more frame tight, you know what I mean? So
That's fair.
I feel like just going for earlier wafts just to make sure, like, towards the end of the game, you have half waft at around that percentage mark is the play, because having full wafted around that time is just like, it just makes it harder.
Yeah.
But I definitely like a high, like, waft can always be a hindsight kind of thing, right? There's never a correct answer.
Sure.
Yeah, a whole lot of variables when it comes to that move.
Yeah.
I think nobody knows it quite as well as Gluto though. 100%.
Absolutely. He has the experience behind it as well, right? And even using it, just like, you can use waft without even using it. Just use the pressure of waft to try and condition certain things, right?
There it is. A little bit of a stalemate. Gluto trying to poke in there safely.
Oh, God.
Saw him use that kind of counter Gluto earlier on in the stock, and that time to seal it away.
We were talking about how Byleth kind of struggled to cover horizontally and vertically at the same time. That side B, oh my God, if you find the frames to get it out, that is definitely the exception to the rule.
That is definitely
Oh my.
Gee, okay. Yo.
All right, this is where it snowballs. Like game 4 Leo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
here we are.
You know, it's a meme to an extent, but the data backs it up pretty well.
That it does.
The funny thing about game 4 Leo to me is, like, first of all, is he up or down 2-1?
True.
Right? True. Second of all, why game 4? Like, is that when he starts making the comeback? If he's getting 3-0'd and he makes the reverse 3-0 happen, then why isn't it game 3 or game 5? Like, I don't know. That shit's a meme to me, but it's funny.
Game 4 just sounds cool.
It does, because who else, you know, like, who else is good in game 4? It's random as hell.
Right. Facts though.
It is facts, yeah. There's literally data to prove it, so I can't even talk shit. But it just makes no sense.
Oh, normal get up here. Corner pressure. The full waft is online here for Gluto, and Leo is at prime wafting percent. Just want to get one neutral interaction usually, get the floaty up to like 20-30%, and then from there go for that setup.
Oh,
the lingering hitbox from the bike.
Oh, that was actually so sick.
Oh, that could have been it.
Yeah,
the trade.
Yep.
Hold up, though. Maybe we're about to see the value of holding on to the full waft right here.
You have no bike. This is horrible. Leo just going to stay on stage, though.
Gluto just needs to find something here into the waft, or maybe get it done the honest way and hang on to it for the last stock. Yeah.
A lot of openings presenting themselves for Gluto. Not too much to lose here at this percentage. It's like throwing caution to the wind. Like, I'm going to get it where I can take it. And he's taking a lot right now.
Oh, the arrow?
Crap.
Are you real?
That was ridiculous.
MkLeo is not a real person.
He really isn't.
Get that bike away from me.
Yeah, screw him. Oh, yeah, looking for a roll in. Not going to get it. Good command grab there coming from Gluto. Gluto's been utilizing fair so well in these situations, man. These whiff punishes over and over.
And even without waft, just the threat of it, and just Gluto as a player so good in the clutch, man. Survivalist to the extreme.
You see these delays that Gluto's doing on the ledge. Got a DIN, but so high percent. The downer doesn't fully connect.
The chase.
Oh my God, bro. That second stock was absolutely insane. And now with the waft here.
Dead?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
okay. Down to the wire here.
When I think of death for Byleth, I don't think back throw, but
Definitely
that
not.
percent.
I have not seen that move KO in quite some time.
That'll do it.
Okay, but the full waft is still online here for Gluto. Low rage as well. Prime percent and up tilt, falling up air, you name it, that'll do it.
Oh, safe on the up air, but making himself unsafe at spot dodge. Byleth eats those for breakfast from there.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, this is actually insane.
This is going to Gluto, I think. Not the set, of course, but
there.
game 4 here.
Game 4 is
I
looking
definitely
like
want
it.
a game 5. No matter what, I would like a
Oh,
Okay.
the misdirection. Stop looking at the bike, bro. I'm right in your face.
Riding dirty on him.
Oh, there's a
Landing
poke.
hit, yeah, the last one.
Yeah, you do not want to be in the corner though. Versus
Oh,
we got
swing
punishes.
and a miss.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
dang.
Great recognition there from Gluto, though. A lot of players, you know, even on a laggy move like that down smash, they might second guess themselves like, oh man, there's no way I have time to go get a big punish for a stock here.
I feel like your windows are so tight with Leo, though. You just got to go for it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And you getting Leo to commit like that is very difficult. So
Yeah.
the fact that Gluto was able to make Leo feel like the down smash could connect, maybe was trying to read that run-up shield, but Gluto putting the movement on and coming in with the whiff punish waft. So we're seeing Gluto really use waft in a lot of different ways, right? And we saw the opening towards the end as well. I think a lot of it was just conditioning from the full waft. So, I mean, really good stuff to Gluto and using waft in way different ways than we traditionally see it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that, man. You have to expand at that point because a lot of the combos, the tried and true stuff isn't working as often. So I do love that he's been consistently exploring different options with waft and at the same time just bolstering his overall whiff punish game with the character and utilizing that air shimmy like we were talking about before to really get in on Leo.
Okay, here we are opening PS2.
Wow.
Game 5 against MkLeo and Glutonny. Best in Mexico versus the best in Europe.
I had a bit of a... I was wondering if Leo, like, at any point in time was, like, considered maybe switching characters. But I think he's just going to go right... Yeah, obviously he's going to ride out the Byleth, but... I don't know. I don't think... Like, we're on the verge of Leo, like, losing 2 sets in group.
Yeah, we'll see.
Lost the light earlier, now in a game 5. And for Gluto, this is very familiar to be in because we already saw him make the reverse 3-0.
Yeah, we did.
Against Light yesterday.
One of the best in the business from this position as well. We've talked about how Leo can run it back on anybody, but I'm waiting for the PG Stats article on Gluto, to be honest.
I need to know, bro.
Ooh, such a clean
stage. Yeah,
fastball.
we're going to set up here.
Oh,
my
he got the pivot by
gosh.
accident. Maybe a little snapback action right there.
Yeah, that could be it.
Or he was trying like the double pivot one where you press it on
Get
the
the
same
slide
frame and get the
forward.
slide. Yeah.
Right.
I don't think Wario's down tilt slides, but still, he would have been facing forward for it if he executed properly. Okay, this is looking crazy good for Gluto right now. Wario, so much staying power here.
Oh, man. Yeah, you got to watch the ledge drop up B for Gluto. That's going to be the main counter play, but the down tilt into the dash attack
That's
here.
the day 1, baby. Still effective.
It is, it is. Really, really good spot here. Only at 96%, should be able to make this recovery.
And he does. Okay.
Max, you mentioned earlier, we're talking about the clutchest player on the planet. I mean, obviously, MkLeo came up, but you said Gluto would be a close second.
Yeah, honestly, I debated saying there that he might be the first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just because, like, Leo can win all these tournaments without having to clutch it, right? Like, he's not, his back isn't pressed to the wall as frequently as a guy like Gluto, I think.
Yeah, he's traditionally not down.
Right. But, I mean, when he is, he also shows up big. These two, they have the strongest clutch factor, period. What order it's in, we'll see maybe at the end of this set.
I was going to say, yeah.
TBD, TBH.
Yeah.
So close here. Gluto getting a bunch of damage, but we've seen Leo be in these situations, but can you land the stray hit? I mentioned earlier, if Gluto can just get a lot of stock value
Oh my God, that's another one.
Stock. Wait a minute.
Oh my God. I was thinking, like, are we going to have a WAP opportunity? Gluto delivering.
We're getting to clap it up.
Yeah, Leo just can't get the KO on the Fat Man. I mean, the air shimmies are just too strong. Gluto is not getting opened up in neutral.
Finally, a forward tilt will silence that stock, but good Lord, bro. What a lead for Glutonny. And it's hard to imagine him dropping this, right? Like, as clutch as Leo is, we know that. Like, you got to look on the other side, too, of the sticks. And Gluto is somebody who can certainly get the job done.
Oh, he's
and he
playing
is
so
putting
well
boots to
right
asses
now.
right now.
Oh, okay.
Watch it, though.
Oh, Leo going for the big stuff right now.
Okay.
Sword Ganondorf coming through.
Yeah, here we are. Oh, man.
It's funny because Ganon has a sword now, too. He just
true.
sucks so much that it doesn't matter.
Not real.
Yeah,
It's just not real.
All right, Leo, he needs to play the stock of his life right now to avoid the reverse 3-0 from Gluto.
And another waft is charging.
Yep,
See, that's the
absolutely.
thing you mentioned earlier, you know, comeback mechanic, or is it also just a win more?
Is he going to do it?
Oh, my God! And he saved it to pop off. Rest in peace to that chair.
Goodness.
Guys, every player in the building has been talking about how well Gluto is playing this weekend, and he delivers on it. Oh my God, the pop-off continuing.
He should pop off.
Yes, well-deserved.
He should pop off.
Amazing.
That's for you
That's
hating asses in the
crazy.
Twitch chat.
What the hell was that?
Where you at, Tony Z-Tank?
Oh,
Shambles. My boy
shit.
Tony's in shambles. Right now. My boy Tony.
I was very curious what the two-frame punish was going to be, and I'm not a Wario main, so I'm not
I didn't
constantly
realize he had the
thinking about
waft.
I didn't realize the waft was online.
Max was just talking about it too. So when the moment I saw him holding down, he's like, dude, he's just holding down and he's waiting to press B.
Yep.
Like that is
Yep.
checkmate.
Yeah.
You roll up, I'm just
Wario, it's so, and Wario's crouch is just funny, right?
So
Like
he's
Wario's just like looking,
you gonna get it, you gonna get it.
I was not aware that a minute had elapsed already. It felt like not too long since that full waft had gone by.
My
so,
God.
goddamn, Gluto, man of the hour. What's going
Do you
on?
like giving yourself a heart attack with these reverse 3-0s? What's going on?
Yeah, that's my playstyle. Like I like to adapt to a lot. I cry so loud that my.
You popped off, man. Yeah, we saw it.
Popping off. I mean, well deserved. Gluto, you've been grinding this entire time. We got here obviously early, like Tuesday around that, and you've been grinding. Obviously, I think Summit's also nice because it gives players that fly internationally a little bit more of a time, right? Where you come in on Tuesday, there's media day and stuff. You don't have to really worry about like, okay, I landed Thursday night and like next day, you know, and like you just flew halfway across the world kind of thing. So I think these events are always nice for you, and also just you being able to grind with all the other top players. I feel like you've learned so much, and it's showing drastically.
I learned so fucking much, and I don't know. I feel free. It's weird to say. Like I feel free in my gameplay.
Welcome to America.
Yeah, thanks, America. Yeah, I feel like before I was stuck to a certain game plan. I was thinking about a certain way to play, like optimal way,
Like tunnel vision kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Too much tunnel visioning, and now I think I discover so many different things, and I like, okay, the game is not so linear. There's no optimal things all the time.
Yeah.
You have to mix up so much. Made a lot of bait. This was a misinput.
No.
I had like 150. I wanted just to bite.
Yeah, okay. That's
And
funny.
I discovered so many things. I could play with so many people, and being sure that the things I worked on really work is really the best feeling ever. Because when I do it in Europe, people are not as good. Of course, they're good, but not as good.
Sure.
So I'm like, okay, it works, but does it really work against better people?
The top.
Yeah,
Right,
the top
right.
top.
Like the NA meta, right? The JP
Exactly.
meta. Yeah.
Dude, I think for me, like one
I
thing
love
that's
it. I love it.
super
So good.
improved, like your movement now. Like you mentioned, you just feel more free to play the game. I think your improvement with just your movement in general is like what's really the catalyst for that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I try to move so much. I aim a lot more for people's dead angle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I try to move a lot on that, and I try to go behind people, go everywhere.
Yeah.
I literally try to go everywhere and not just in some points that I used to play on. I try to use all my space,
Right.
and it working well, and I mix up so much more.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
wasted
it's
movement,
amazing.
dude. Everything has a purpose. Your placement's like so good, man.
Yeah.
Yo, congratulations, dude.
Congratulations.
That
That
was
was incredible.
so sick,
stuff.
man.
Now,
Man.
I just got to point out, because I do this all the time. I see your cup. It's in shambles. When I'm
I destroyed
nervous
it.
or just idle, I do the same shit. I like break stuff apart. But your gameplay does not look nervous at all. Is that just kind of the way you get it out? Just like fucking
Yeah,
with your
it was
hands and
just at
stuff?
the end I was so happy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was from?
Oh yeah, I just destroyed everything.
The chair, the cup.
Obvious
you know?
conclusion.
Yeah, I know you were really excited because I know you two are really good friends. So like to pop off is just
And
like get him in
he's
tournament.
destroying me every time. So I was like, this time is my time.
Yeah, there you
There
go.
you go.
Well,
Yeah,
congratulations, man.
Thank
Big
you.
ups to
Yeah,
you, man.
very well
Well
done,
done.
Hell
Gluto,
yeah.
man.
No gauntlet for this guy, bro. Just he definitely took that group.
Clean run. 3-0.
Clean. Yes, sir. There it is. Wow, guys, that's how we're starting Summit off.
Fantastic.
Crazy.
We're
It's
just watching
amazing.
the meta evolve in front of us, and that, like, to me, it's one of my favorite things about Summit. We really get to watch it develop in a unique, different way because the players are grinding so much with each other. We're here for so long,
Yeah.
right? And I mean, even just having like 4 people's insight, it's a whole unique experience. And like even Summit always just goes out of their way to bring out as much international talent as possible. Wasn't able to bring Gluto out for Ultimate Summit 3, but they wanted to, right? And this time around, they were able to go ahead and do that. And now now we're seeing Gluto, you know, come out here, take some names, and really just show us what the character Wario can do. But we're going to watch the rest of Group B after this quick break.